What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the ZeroUsed tier and using some new guys that fell down with the October tier shifts. We've got both Brute Bonnet and Delphox in ZeroUsed now, and we also have Frostlass, Hariyama, and Lycanroc. And sadly, we lost Toxicroak all the way up to NU. I haven't played a whole lot of tiers recently other than ZeroUsed, so it must be being used for something up there if it rose all the way up. But I mean, I think Toxicroak was really scary anyways, but said goodbye to Toxicroak. But we got a bunch of new guys that are crazy strong, actually. Like Delphox and Brute Bonnet are both very strong. Hariyama as well. Lycanroc and Frostlass both can be used offensively. They've been used as like leads as well. I think all these guys are going to be pretty fun and could be pretty crazy in ZeroUsed. I've only used the Brute Bonnet and Delphox as of now, but I've used the other guys in the past. But yeah, in case you guys missed, there was the tier changes and those guys fell. I was a little bit late, I'm a little bit late to this. The Dodrio video was uploaded the day the tier changes happened. If I waited just a little bit longer, I would have been recording right after the tier changes happened. But I wanted to show off that Dodrio team because I had a lot of fun with it. But today we're going to be using a manual Sun team that I'm really excited about. So let's just go over it real quick and then we'll get into the games. And it kind of turned into a Mario themed team. I haven't played a bunch of Mario games, but I grew up playing. My mom got like the one for the NES, the Super Mario Bros, I think is what it was, from like a garage sale or whatever. So I have the most memories of a Mario game playing that one. I think I played one on the Wii a little bit as well. But yeah, so all these nicknames and the guys I chose were kind of to try and fit that. And it made it also pretty fun trying to use some different stuff than I would usually use. So first up, we got the Brute Bonnet. This is the guy I was most excited to use because it has photosynthesis. So we've got a Paradox Pokemon now down in ZeroUsed. So before this, I don't know if any of them had fallen to ZeroUsed before this month, but there wasn't any like last month or as of recently. So with photosynthesis, if Sunny Day is active or boost energy is what it's the item that it's holding, its highest stat is raised by 1.3 or 1.5 if it's its speed. And something that's really cool is this isn't ignored by unaware. And because we're using Sun, we can just repeatedly, whenever the Sun is active and we bring this guy in, he gets the attack raised because we're going with max attack, and its attack is pretty good. It's almost 130, so it's very strong. And we're going with the Loaded Dice Bullet Seed set. I really like this so that we have a really strong grass move that also doesn't make contact, so you can just like destroy say anacondas and quillfishes. I don't know if you'll always OHKO them, but I like it because then you always have the 4 to 5 hitting, 100% accurate, non-contact bullet seed. I don't know if this would KO a Suing Avalugg through Sturdy too, but that's something that's kind of cool that you could potentially do with this. And then we got Crunch for a spammable dark move, Sucker Punch for a priority dark move, and then Close Combat for coverage to hit steel types, like Earthworm. Maybe I don't know. It's kind of mostly for Earthworm. Now like looking at it, like Crunch, you know, Earthworm doesn't resist that, but you know, Close Combat will hit harder. I think Close Combat and Crunch might always KO it, or it might be close. I don't know. I kind of like the option. Otherwise, like this thing also gets growth. You could go with substitute, you could go with synthesis. You can't do spore anymore in NU or PU where this was before. I was looking at some of its other sets, trying to come up with something. This is what it was using in NU. Where did it fall from? I don't even know. But this is where I got the idea for Terra Poison. Terra Poison is really good because then you can resist fighting and poison that way, which are both pretty common, I think. Like with Quillfish, we already resist ground, so like we then become weak to ground, but I don't think people would be going for the ground move on us. I think it's pretty nice. We can't be poisoned that way too. We resist fairy as well. Quite a few resistances you get. And I kind of wanted to go with one of those instead of an offensive one because I think we're going to be dealing plenty of damage with this thing. Like we have 388 attack and also the speed. If Quillfishes aren't going into a lot of speed, we'll outspeed Quillfish, I think like by 2 points. Same with Articuno, which is like base 85s, so we're pretty quick. You could also do Trailblaze on this. Like there's a lot of fun things you could do, but yeah, I was kind of leaning more towards, actually I was considering Trailblaze, but I was leaning more towards like growth or maybe substitutes. You could also go Terra Fire with Terra Blast. Then you can't be Will-O-Wisp and you have a fire move to hit those steel guys as well. Yeah, overall really excited to use this though. Excited to have a Paradox guy, and Loaded Dice Bullet Seed is fun. And then we got, oh yeah, and his name is Toad. Then we got Probopass. We got Mario with Sturdy and Heat Rock. You know, it can take a hit, kind of like Golem or Regirock. Though Regirock would usually go clear body, but we can get up Sunny Day this way 100% most of the time. You know, I guess you could still be flinched or taunted, but and we're going with max speed, so we're outspeeding a lot of things. We actually also learned taunt, so you could taunt a Sui and Avalugg, you could taunt a Vikavolt, you could taunt. We're outspeeding even the Mesprits that go with the negative speed nature to like get slower U-turns and stuff. You could taunt Mesprit with this thing. We're slower than Quillfish, but you're faster than all the other guys, and you could get off a fast taunt potentially. But then we just got the Sunny Day, and then we got Rocks because Rocks would be nice. We also don't have hazard control, so taunt is nice for that. And then we got Steel Beam. So we don't have the best special attack, but I mean, Steel Beam is 140 base power, and it'll knock ourselves out, so then we can get a safe switch into like one of our other offensive guys and maximize sun turns. Could also prevent rapid spins or defogs. So this thing's really fun. I was trying to find older sets for Probopass to see if he's been used as a sunsetter in the past, and it's only been mentioned like in other options. I haven't seen one, but I don't think it's too bad. It's been all right so far. Then we got Doug Trio. Oh yeah, that's Mario. Then we got Doug Trio, the Goomba. He can get up Sunny Day as a fast Sunny Day setter like later on. Mario is probably going to be the lead, and then we can send this thing out later and get up Sunny Day again if we need to. And then it's just a fast attacker with the Edge Quake, is that the right word? Ground Rock coverage, and then we can Memento to get a safe switch into something else or to prevent hazard removal. Then we're going with Terra Ghost to spin block on this, and also maybe like lose our weaknesses, and then Terra Ground on this guy to boost our Earthquake. This thing's nice to have either way, being able to just fire off those strong Earthquakes potentially. And then as for its ability, you can't really use either of the, I think these are both banned, so you can't use them. And you could go with Magnapole or Sand Force, but I think Sturdy makes sense. Then we got one of the other guys that fell. We got Delphox, and I think I was gonna go with Lilligant or this because I thought both of them would kind of be a peach, but I think because we're trying to use some of the new guys, Delphox makes sense, and it has some different typing than just being a fourth grass type for the team. So we're going with Heavy Duty Boots because we don't have hazard control, and then Blaze because I mean we don't really want to get knocked off anyways, and then actually if we get knocked low, our fire attacks will be insanely powerful. So because of that, we're not, you know, having a choice item, so have Nasty Plot as an option. But a lot of the times, or so far, I've only clicked Fire Blast or like Psyshock. I pretty much just trying to get this thing in after the sun's up, and then you just click buttons. This thing is faster than Typhlosion, faster than Charizard. It is slower than Mismagius. I think Mismagius is 105, but it's faster than everything, all the fire types except for Pyroar. And it's stronger than them. And it's stronger than Pyroar as well. Yeah, Pyroar, all of them are base 109. Charizard, Typhlosion, and then they're base 100 speed. Delphox is stronger and faster, and it has pretty good special defense, 100. So unless they're choice scarfed, you'll be outspeeding them. You can probably take a Specs hit and then hopefully to a KO them. I think it could be tricky though, especially like if we're giving them sun. I don't know. We might take too much from a Typhlosion's Eruption still, but we're going with Fire Blast for our strongest fire move. That's pretty accurate. Psyshock to hit the Sped F guys on the physical side. And then instead of Encore, which this thing also gets, which is a really great utility move, I'm going with Dazzling Gleam just to hit dark types, and also pairs with Terra Fairy pretty well. I just want to like be able to click buttons. We also have Encore already on Whimsicott, so yeah, I kind of like the third attack. I was thinking about Scorching Sands or Focus Blast or Grass Knot, even Solar Beam, but I don't want to Focus Blast. I don't want to... The grass move, we already have two other grass guys, so I was thinking having something for dark guy. Yeah, dark guys could be pretty nice, or fighting guys at Terra Dark, you know? So I like Dazzling Gleam, and it's a good defensive Terra type. Kind of reminds me of Iron Moth's coverage a little bit, but it's been a while since I played anything other than ZU. And then we got Scovillain. It's our Chlorophyll user. We don't have a Chlorophyll user besides for it, but it's really good. It's able to be really fast with the sun up. Its speed is doubled. We're not going to outspeed everything with it. If you wanted to, you could go Timid, but I think we have other options to deal with some of those things that might outspeed us on the team. And I've been wrecked by a Scovillain recently, and I'm pretty sure it was Modest. And they were also running Terra Rock, Terra Blast, and I really like that, so I stole the idea. So we can Terra Rock, Terra Blast it like Charizards or Typhlosions, like fire types that resist both our grass and fire move. We just got growth as an option if we need to. Otherwise, solar beam is a really strong grass move, since pretty much just sending this thing out when it has a speed boost, and it's going to be like a revenge killer, or it could even be a wall breaker. I mean, this thing is very strong. It has the base 108 special attack, and we're going to modest nature, so we're really getting the most out of it. Flamethrower for the accuracy, since I don't want to miss, especially with this guy. I don't know, Delphox, maybe flamethrower would be better, but I kind of like fire blast. And then Terra Blast, Terra Rock, I like that. And that's our Piranha Plants. And then this is, I didn't know this dude's name, I had to look it up, but it's a cloud that guy would ride around on and like drop things on you. That's what I named it after. It's the cloud, not the guy itself. But this is our last Sunny Day setter. We've got 2 up, like one is a lead, one is like a fast one that's also a sack, and then Whimsicott can kind of always get a Sunny Day if we needed to, since it has Prankster. So with Sunny Day, Heat Rock, Prankster, it'll get the long priority Sunny Day off. Then we're just going with like the standard utility moves, Moonblast, U-turn, and Encore, so we can pivot. It won't be a slow pivot, but you can pivot. It works pretty well after you Encore something. You could just U-turn after either locked into something. And then Moonblast is great to not be completely useless or passive. You can break, I mean, you can hit things super effectively, but also just break like Sturdies or Stashes or something. And Terra Steel. This thing's also faster than the Sneasels, which could be kind of scary, so you can outspeed both Hisuian and Jotoni and Sneasel. And Terra Steel is a nice defensive Terra type. I haven't tested the team a whole lot, but I'm really excited about it, and it's worked pretty well in the 2 games. I think I've only played 2 games with it, but I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about the tier changes, so let's get into the games. All right, we got one. And they have a Snorlax, so that will be able to take our fire hits pretty well, but we do got the Brute Bonnet, so that guy should actually be pretty good. We can hit the Magneton super effectively, and pretty much nothing else wants to take a grass move. This Servine can be pretty annoying though. Again, like Galera us, then Leaf Storm still, and it's pretty tanky, especially if it has the Eviolite. It could go like, excuse me, Synthesis too. They've got the Misdrevious or Misdrevis. They don't have hazards, right? I wonder if it's one of those teams where they lead with the Cramorant and they do some annoying hazard things, or not hazard, annoying, you know, try and paralyze things and whatnot. So, ooh, our Toad though will actually be really good against it. I think let's lead Mario. They lead Metacham. Okay. I think we just get up the Sun. I don't think getting up, if we don't get up rocks, I don't think it's a big deal. Cramorant has boots 100%, so, and I don't think this thing is sturdy, so I think we just Sunny Day. All right, and I'm gonna just Steel Beam. We're not gonna knock ourselves out, unfortunately, but we'll do enough. That's actually really good. And if they did have Drain Punch, they're not going to be able to heal much now that we're 1%. So the Kool-Aid Man is nearly dead. I think we can send out Peach. I don't think we want to go Toad, even though it'd be fun. I wonder, could we just go Peach and Nasty Plot? This thing usually doesn't have, what does it go? It usually has an Elemental Punch and then its stab moves. But they are Life Orb and they've bulked up, so it could be a little greedy to do that. But I'm a Nasty Plot anyways, and they Bullet Punched. Cool. All right, I don't know if we're gonna hit Oko Snorlax, but maybe we will. We'll just Psyshock now. Maybe I should have went for Dazzling Gleam there instead, but I don't think Snorlax usually has anything besides Terra Fairy. So, all right, Divine Chef. I think this is probably dying to this. Nope, it's kind of close. Well, now we're gonna get paralyzed, but I think that's okay. We have Piranha Plant that can take out the Magneton and the Servine. Just Psyshock. So we're gonna get paralyzed. We are still faster than this, but we're slower than all those things now. That being out of the way is nice. Okay, on this, I mean, we could switch into Goomba and save this. This thing is actually really tanky with the Eviolite. And it can do Will-O-Wisp things, which would be annoying for our Toad. Goomba can Earthquake this, but besides for that, like, it's not that great. So I'm gonna just go into Goomba. We'll be able to Sunny Day. Cool, they Calm Mind. Yeah, well, Sunny Day, then maybe Memento. Do we Memento? They have Will-O-Wisp, which is good to know. Yeah, I think let's Memento, then let's go into the Piranha Plant, maybe. They might just attack here, too. They might Hex. So. Cool. All right, so now they're at -1. We can go into this. I'm curious if we can break through Snorlax after a growth. I'm just going to go for it, though. Do they have Thunder Wave? Okay, they don't. If I growth one more time, can we kill everything? Okay, hopefully we can. Oh yeah, we have Solar Beam. This thing is dead. It's got to be dead. Oh, crap. Please don't paralyze. No. All right, and then we got fully paralyzed again. I committed a little bit, maybe too much, but now we can go Toad. And we'll go for Crunch because it can hit the Magneton. Mischievous comes back out. I don't even know if it is a big deal if we're Burns. It probably isn't great. If I go into this, we get... Yeah, I'm going to go into this. Well, they Terra Darked. Wow. So now we can hit it super effectively with Moonblast. I think that's a U-turn. Okay, then I'm gonna sack Peach. If I go into that and Moonblast, do we 2-hit KO? Whimsicott to Mischievous. Terra Dark. Give him the Eviolite. We have a chance if they're not like super bulky. I think we go for it. We did that 10%. So, okay, Magneton comes out. Analytic is if I switch, right? If it is last to move. I mean, if I click Sunny Day and then just go all in with Toad, it might work. They could also go for Volt Switch right now. So I'm just going to click Sunny Day. I don't think we can switch into Toad, is what I was thinking. So, yeah. And we did 14% with Moonblast. Does that tell us if this is Eviolite? Oh, it is. No, it's not. It is. It's bulky. It might be slower than us. They are slower than us. All right. Okay, Mischievous comes out. I think we Terra Poison. No, we don't need to Terra Poison. Do we need to Terra? No, I don't think we need to Terra Poison. And then they're going to... Will Bullet Seed kill? Though we are Burns. I'm calcing a lot here because I just need to know. All right, so if we get Burns in the sun, we get Burns. I think we Terra Poison. No, because they can... Would they have Draining Kiss? We close combat because they're dead. What? What? We're faster than them. Okay. I can't believe we're faster than them. So Bullet Seed now should kill. Okay, and then on Servine, we need to Terra Dark or Terra Poison in case they have... Have they Terra Fire? Oh, no, they Terra Darked. I think it's fine to... I think we Terra Poison just in case they have something. I wasn't paying attention at first that we were slower. Or faster. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't do as much as I wanted. But we should be able to KO a Crunch into a Sucker. But if they have Synthesis, they're going to be doing too much. Or we're not going to... We need a Defense Drop. Oh, and they have Terra Blast. Damn, that was a really good one. A really close one. Damn it, I wish we one-shotted the Snorlax with Scovillain, man. We were +4 Snorlax in the sun. That's crazy, man. If we were Life Orb, would we have killed? It would have been close. Well, yeah, I think I kind of made some mistakes with the Scovillain. I think letting Peach get paralyzed was okay. Actually, maybe I should have switched into Dugtrio here. On the... So, I go for that. I go for the Surf. Because then I can hit him with the Stone Edge. But if they did Roost, then my Dugtrio might not have KO'd them either, right? Dugtrio to Cramorant. No, yeah, we should have been able to KO them after a thing. So, yeah, I think I should have went into Dugtrio instead of letting Delphox get paralyzed. But Brute Bonnet almost was able to clean up. I mean, the Mischievous was slow, which was surprising. Like, really slow. If I went for... Oh, I wonder if I went for a Solar Beam there. Maybe that would have been better. Snorlax at +2. We would have had a better chance if I just attacked right here. If I went for a Solar Beam as they switched into it. Instead I went for a second growth. So that was also probably something I should have done. I was trying to think of if I get if I'm able to Oko everything, we have 4 turns of sun left. Somebody can kill everything. Yeah. Alright, let's start looking for one. And then he gets paralyzed, which is just, you know, unlucky, but I put myself in that situation. Alright, we got one. And I thought this was the case, but so when we did the Psy Shock, the +2 Psy Shock to Cramorant, it definitely should have killed, but they were they must have been Fizz Def. So but alright, we got another one. And they have their own Delphox, and they have a Hariyama. The Harry Mama. It can take fire hits with Thick Fat. Our Toad. Do we... Oh, we could outspeed them unless they're Jolly. So we might be able to kill them with our guy in the sun. We can also hit this thing pretty hard. Our Brute Bonnet's really scary. Mario we could lead with and maybe taunt their Vikavolt. I think let's do that. Yeah, they might not expect the taunt. But I think we go for it. I mean, I do want stuff, but, you know, if we can stop their sticky web since we have no way to get rid of them. Even though our guys do have boots that we need to outspeed stuff. But, alright, they do have Defog. They do have Defog. They're going to Volt Switch into Hariyama. We probably outspeed it, so they maybe would go Samurott instead or something. Yeah, I think we just go for Sunny Day first. That Volt Switch did a decent amount. It's got to be max attack, right? $43. Yeah, okay. Sun weakens or Samurott's attacks. The Hariyama comes out. Should I taunt just in case they have a setup move? I'm gonna go for it just in case. Okay, they knock off. Alright, then we'll get up rocks. We're losing some sun turns, but it's okay. Now if they're not boots, Vikavolt is going to have its thing broken. They do have the Quillfish for Toad, though. I'm curious, does Toad Brute Bonnet to Hariyama? Say it's Pew Bulk Up. In the sun, we don't kill with Bullet Seed. Would Peach kill with anything? Delphox? Nope. Okay. So we could go Toad and Terra Poison and Bullet Seed, then we're not scared of their Drain Punch. I think Peach can take a knockoff probably. Oh no, it can't. And I usually go Terra Steel. I think Terra Poison with this is kind of like not bad at all. I don't know. It is a little early, but this thing's pretty annoying, so I think we just kind of attack. I don't know. They're gonna go into Quillfish though. How much are we gonna do the Quillfish? Quillfish Spadef. With our Brute Bonnet. We're not gonna do anything. It's actually not nothing. Yeah, Terra Poison, Bullet Seed. All right, and they don't switch. Drain Punch. And just Bullet Seed again. Actually, we could close combat, but I think we Bullet Seed. So we get the attack drop. Chipping them down. We could go for it again. If we get 5 hits, we would 2-hit KO, right? No. It's not even 20%. Or it's barely 20%. I think we just hit anyways. Alright, they crunch. And they're faster than us, so that means they have some speed. Okay. I'm gonna go for it again. They've got just some bulky things. This is also problematic for Delphox. Now the Hariyama should be in range. And Quillfish should be in range. Those are actually problematic for Scovillain too. So. I think we just go for one more, and then we could kill him with a Sucker Punch, or we could switch into Goomba right now. Because Goomba should be able to take a crunch and then get up the... Though they're doing... How much are they doing? Brute Bonnet. Terra Poison. Crunch is doing 23. Okay, so we could switch into Goomba. But Goomba... I'm going Goomba. Alright. Now we can Sunny Day. Ooh, they do have Lurantis too. I think we go for Sunny Day first because they have the Lurantis. Okay, this comes out when it's Heavy Duty Boots. I think we just Stone Edge, hopefully 2-hit KO. They get up webs, but we do have Heavy Duty Boots on things. We'll Stone Edge again. We cannot Memento Lurantis. So I'm not going to do that. What comes out? I think it's gotta be Lurantis. And we'll go Whimsicott and then we'll pivot with it. We could go Delphox, but I want to keep the HP. Superpower. I could go for the Encore. But they have Quillfish. But, I mean... I think that's okay. Then we can go for the slow U-turn. Sack Brute Bonnet and then go Peach. Or we sack Goomba maybe. U-turn and we sack... We still have Sucker Punch, but we're going to be really slow. I think we sack Toad. I guess Tug Trio is also going to be slow, but... Alright, now we go Peach. And we go for the Fire Blast. Alright. Sweet. Samrock comes out. We could have the grass move. I've already Terra Poisoned. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time versus their Delphox. Yeah, without Sucker Punch. I think I just need to go for Psyshock. Ah, and they tear Dark. All right, then we go this. We could be faster in Moonblast. On a sunny day. Okay. We still could be faster. I'm a Moonblast. Hopefully we're faster. But I don't know if we can beat their Delphox. Dugtrio will be faster than their Samurott. It won't be faster than Delphox. This has Bullet Punch, I guess. Yeah. Solar Beam. Man, I could have growth there. We knock him out with a crit. I don't know if that mattered. Delphox should come out. We're dead to their fire move. Yeah. We've got to be dead to their fire move. I don't think we 2-hit KO with Terra Blast. I think I just lose. Delphox, say our own. Yeah, we're destroyed. In the sun. Oh, and they have Flame Charge. That's pretty cool. I think we're still slower. Or still faster, potentially. Nope. Yeah, and Goomba can't take a hit, unfortunately. Damn, wrecked by their own Delphox. And the Samurott. Alright, we're gonna get a good one, though. I did Terra a little early. The Quillfish just repeatedly bullet seeding it probably wasn't the best call. I should have... Maybe I should have went in with Delphox. Oh, cool, we get another one quick. Yeah, I went from Parobo Pass into Brute Bonnet. So yeah, maybe I should have went Delphox, but I still wouldn't have been able to KO this. I don't know. What I did didn't work. So, all right, we're here now though. I did play them already, so they do know what Mario has. But that could be all right. Although actually they had a different team. So I think we go for the fast taunt. Cool. They just Earthquake. Then we go for the sun. We don't get our rocks, but that's okay. And then we will go Brute Bonnet, possibly. They're Terra Ghost. So maybe we actually go like Delphox or Scovillain. Because they can take... definitely take a grass move. Sandaconda. Physical Wall in the sun. Does actually have a good chance to KO. And this was Choice Banded Lycanroc. It was leftovers. Okay, they go Oricorio. This could be scary if it gets boosting. It also might have had Defog. I cannot remember. Does it matter if we get up rocks? I think we just Steel Beam. Because if they Quiver Dance more than a couple times, I mean, we're kind of screwed. So I'm a Steel Beam. Okay, the Air Slash. All right. Now we could go Goomba and go for the Stone Edge. Or we could go into this, but I don't really want a Terra. Peach and going for the Psyshock would be okay. They do have the Sneasel, though, that could come in. I wonder. Actually, we might just 2-hit KO this with the Fire Blast in the sun. Yeah, we do. So we definitely go Peach and go for the Fire move. Yeah. Peach Fire move. They can't go Sneasel this way. We 2-hit KO this in the sun. Air Slash actually also is better than Hurricane in this situation because Hurricane would have like 0 accuracy or 50% accuracy or something. We outspeed them. Either 2 would KO this or something dies, I think. Well, Lycanroc probably won't die, but... And they just U-turn? Okay. That's okay. This thing still has Roost too, so it can do that on Brute Bonnet Sucker Punch. I could see Terra Fairy on this, so then we can just take out Sneasel. We'll take more from this thing's Revelation Dance, but it might be not that bad. I think maybe we just Terra Fairy this. Lycanroc comes in. Damn it. Without the grass move, we can't kill this thing. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think we can kill this with anything. Lycanroc. Midnight? That's what this is, right? Yeah. In the sun. We Terra Fairy. No. Can Doug Trio take a hit? Barely. So we could go Doug Trio. I think that's what we have to do. Okay, they Stone Edge. We're living. Alright, so we can go for... Honestly, I think we maybe just go for Memento, so then we can get Peach right back in and click Fire Blast. I think they're gonna go Shaman or Sandaconda. Though Shaman could have a Terra type to be able to survive a hit from Delphox. Also going for Memento. Like, we're not gonna Growth. I guess we could Nasty Plot, but still we're slower than Sneasel. I'm a Memento. Alright. Now we could get in Toad and go for Bullet Seed or something, but they have Terra Ghost. They also have Intimidate. And the Oricorio. So, I mean, I think we go Peach and go for Fire Blast. Like, we just have to hit and something dies. Okay, cool. Lycanroc comes back out. I wonder, does Brute Bonnet live one? It does. And we can hit him with a Sucker. I wonder, could Whimsicott take one? Nope. Not 2, I mean. If we go Brute Bonnet right now, then I could Sucker. I don't think Brute Bonnet's very good. So let's go Brute Bonnet. We don't get crit. Now I can Sucker Punch. But we're going to get nothing if they switch. So I think I'd rather Bullet Seed. And then if they kill us, then we just go into this. And is Crunch better than Bullet Seed? Because Crunch is only resisted by Tauros. We'll Bullet Seed because then we can Sucker the following turn. And this is going to take a good amount, actually. Nice. We go into this. We shouldn't die to anything. We can go right for the Moonblast. I think we Sunny Day because they have Oricorio. I think maybe they expected like us to kill or something, but like, yeah, we weren't killing them. And now they have to go for the Air Slash. We U-turn. We're gonna be faster than them, which isn't great. I think we go Peach. Hopefully they don't U-turn, but if they U-turn, it is what it is. Yeah, they just got to keep it up. And now we go back into Toad, I think, and just sack it. And then we hopefully can go Scovillain and do some things. We have to keep Peach around, I think. I mean, Peach literally kills this once it takes damage. It just doesn't kill Sneasel. Oh, and they Sucker Punched. All right. Now, I think Bullet Seed. Does it do enough to Oricorio in the sun? No, it doesn't. I'm a Crunch this time. Yeah, they go Tauros. Does this do enough? Oh, duh. No. Oh, well, with that with the defense drop, it does enough. We might be able to kill with Sucker now. All right, they're bulking up. I mean, it won't make a difference at this point, so I'm just gonna Bullet Seed. And then we go this. We have 2 turns, so hopefully we can get 2 kills. I don't think we kill a Warcoria though with Flamethrower from this. It's not a Fire Blast. Okay. We could Terra Rock though. But then we are, if the Shaman Terras, then we're dead to its thing. If I Terra Rock, I mean, I could go into Peach, but they could U-turn or Roost. I think if I Terra Rock, then then the sun's gonna end. I'm gonna have to sack Peach. Then we go this, and we have to sweep with this thing, and they've not Terra'd yet. So there's something that's going to happen, but I'm gonna just go for this. They're gonna Terra with something, and I'm just gonna have to get the turn right, I think. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we sack Peach. We go this. Sunny day. All right, then we go this. Solar Beam should kill. I wonder if I need a growth. I can't live a hit. They're gonna go Shaman Terra and live. Unfortunately. Shaman, I think any Terra type, like Terra Water, Terra Poison. I don't think, I mean, maybe I have to predict Terra Water and go for Solar Beam. Sneasel comes out. This usually goes Terra. Maybe they're just trying to make it come down to the last mon, but I think no matter what Terra type they have, if they're Terra Fairy, they're still dead to the fire move. Oh, maybe they're also trying to get us in range. I can't growth because triple Axle into Ice Shard kills us, so I have to Flamethrower. Maybe I should have growthed in case they did that. Now I have to Solar Beam. I've seen them have Terra Water, so that's why I was thinking Terra Water. Do we kill? Please kill. No! Let's go! Nice! Piranha Plant wins it. Ooh, all right, this looks a little scary. They got Grafai. Doesn't look like a Sun team, but they have both Brute Bonnet and Delphox like us. They got Grafai, who can be annoying. Maybe it's Scarf on this team. Excuse me, they don't have hazard control unless Braviary has Defog. They also have Hariyama. And then Mesprit could be a rocker, something like that. I mean, if we can get a Brox, I think because they have both Braviary and Delphox, and Braviary might not be boots. Delphox is probably boots, but Braviary might not be. So like, it could be good to get them up. I think we'll lead this. I think we go for the taunt. What do they do? Ooh, nice. Okay. And I think we can Stealth Rock first here. Cool. Oh, fuck. Actually not cool. So we have way less sun turns now. I'll taunt. Do I Steel Beam? They're not going to kill me with knockoff. Yeah, we'll Steel Beam. Oh, we do a good chunk. All right, cool. We have one turn of sun left, though. All right. So don't get rocks. We get rocks. We can kill them with anything. I think we go into Brute Bonnet. Maybe? We 100% outspeed them since our Mario outsped. We can go whatever. All right, this could be a tough decision. Like, I have to go into whatever makes the most, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want to send out the wrong thing like last time and, like, just kind of get nowhere. Our sun's going to end. Actually, Toad is pretty good with Terra Poison. So I think we send this out. And then we Bullet Seed. Because we can Terra Poison and Crunch, close combat. This, and we could Terra Poison and Crunch. But last time I did that, it kind of didn't really work out that well for us. So they're probably going to U-turn, right? They can't hit us with, well, actually they could Gunk Shot. They could Gunk Shot us or U-turn, but they can't do Prankster things since we're a Dark type. So I'm thinking we Terra and attack, or we go Goomba. But if they U-turn, is it actually that bad if they U-turn? I think we wait. Let's just go Goomba. Bullet Punch might kill us. Sucker Punch, we can play around it. I think I like this a little better, though. Saving the Terra. Braviary comes out. All right. We can go for Stone Edge, but I think it makes more sense just to do the Sun first. And we know they're boots, so that's good. All right, and they do have Defog. We're not going to Memento, we'll Stone Edge. We do quite a lot and we die. All right. That damage is pretty good. What comes out? It could be Scarf Grafai, in which case it's faster than everything. This comes out. I could go into Toad and Sucker. We would kill. They could have a utility move, though. They could go for Nasty Plot and Encore us, you know. And I don't think I can Terra Poison and survive a hit. So if we go Piranha Plant, could we kill? With a Terra Rock? In the Sun, if I Terra Rock. No, we do not kill. And Grafai is faster than us. 350 times 1.5. Yeah, they're 525 speed, so they're faster than our Piranha Plant if they are Scarfed. So we can go into our own Delphox and we just Fire Blast each other. Honestly, that doesn't seem that bad. If they have Flamethrower, we'll do more. And okay, they sack Braviary, cool. And we do have max Sun turns here. Okay. Grafai comes out now. All right. They could U-turn again. I kind of like Terra Fairy, but then we're going to take more from their Delphox. And we won't have ways to hit it. I think they're Scarf, so I don't think we're dead to knock off. Grafai Eye, Scarf. Fire Blast. Please. Please. Nice. Okay. I think that was worth. Now Delphox comes out. It is a speed tie. I'm in Blaze right now. So if we win the speed tie, like, it'd be pretty good. Also, if we Terra Rock, then we're weak to Bullet Punch, and they can still Sucker Punch us. Come on. No! We outspeed and miss. Damn. That sucks. Well, I mean, it would have done over half. So then our this guy would have been able to kill maybe with other things, but actually it probably still wouldn't have. So I don't think we want to Terra Rock this. I think we want to go into this. I think we want to Terra Poison and Crunch. Because I think they're going to like Nasty Plot or something maybe. And then go for the Encore, you know? Because that Flamethrower, they could go into their own Brute Bonnet first. They go into this. Cool. We can kill... They can actually switch around right now. But Bullet Seed's going to do a lot. That's pretty good. Delphox comes back out. Delphox. Wait, Brute Bonnet to Delphox. Let's give them PU. But they have Flamethrower. In the sun. Terra Poison. We do not die. Oh! Nice! Alright, we kill them with that. And they only have their Brute Bonnet, but they have their Terra still. And they have Photosynthesis. I think we go into this, they're going to Sucker. Now I can Moonblast them. Or I could actually U-turn and maybe they Terra. And then we could Encore them, potentially. Ooh, they Terra Darked. Okay, we go this. Crunch, we're dead. Go back into this. I have no non-damaging moves with our Toad. I think we can take a hit. Then we Moonblast. Oh, let's go! Our Cloud comes through! Damn, alright. That was a really close one, but I'm really glad it worked out in the end. And we got to see some other Brute Bonnet and Delphox sets. Theirs was Boots. This guy, we ended up taking it out with our Brute Bonnet. I'm pretty sure that was Scarf Grafai. Our Mario on lead was pretty nice. And then they had the Defogging Braviary. Let's go! Whimsicott's nice. Well, I think that's a good one to call it on. I think we're like right at the hour mark or so. Overall, I had a lot of fun with the team. Toad and Peach were both very scary. I don't think I played them both the best. And Scoville either. I think I was making the wrong decisions as to like when to boost and then what attacks to go for. And keeping track of the sun turns too. But Mario was actually surprisingly good. The set is really fun. The Whimsicott was solid. And Dugtrio did its job too. The Edgequake, like we chunked the Braviary. I can't remember what else we had done with it, but not having hazard control actually didn't seem to be too bad since we had the taunt on this and then these guys are Boots. Yeah, but overall, I had a lot of fun with it. And if you're interested in trying it out, I'll put a Pokepaste in the description. I'm curious if, you know, what's going to get banned or what's going to get suspected. I mean, Delphox is very strong. It doesn't have Eruption still. So, I mean, but it is have a lot more attack than Typhlosion does. It is weak to Sucker Punch, which is something that those guys don't have, you know, Charizard and Typhlosion. It still definitely probably wants to run Boots because it's a fire type, you know. 114 attack, it is quite a lot, but I don't think it's just going to be like one-shotting things. It'll probably need to boost. This thing is crazy strong, but it is very slow, and its typing is not great defensively. Hariyama, it's been so long since I've used that guy, but I know it can do Belly Drum, Bulk Up. It's got Thick Fat. What's its other ability? Guts as well. I don't know if it really uses Sheer Force, but this thing's going to be a problem too. I don't know. I could see any of those three. I don't know if Lycanroc at this point. It's good in Sand, and it is actually quite strong. 115 attack. It's weak to Mach Punch, but I don't know if it'll just die to a Mach Punch all the time or nothing or something like that. Sand Rush is like its only really great ability. I don't even remember what Steadfast or Keen-Eye do. Frostlass can be a lead, and then we lost Toxicroak. Was that the only? I might be missing one. No, it's just those 5. Yeah, I'm curious what you guys think though. Of these 5, what do you guys think is gonna happen? How do you think it's I don't know, suspects or quick bans? But either way, thanks for hanging out. I had a lot of fun with the team, and I'm excited to use some different stuff. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Peace.